35, you don't think you're going to win so much anymore.
And when you rode him behind Jhwn at Christmas over 2 miles, did you think he'd win the Gold Cup then?
Well, I came back in that day and I said to Jesse, I said, enter in the Ryanair in the Gold Cup and we'll leave the champion chase alone.
So the jockey made all the right decisions. He's taking all the credit. He's taking all the credit. Good lad, puppy.
Now, you two, I'd love you to watch the monitor here and review the race. I think you're going to enjoy this. We're going to pick it up a circuit out. At this stage, Rob, if you use AP's microphone here, at this stage, were you happy the way things had gone?
Yeah, no. Well, the plan was to keep out a little bit and keep out of trouble. So after jumping the second, I found myself down the inside and I said, if I get brought down here now, I'm going to get shot. But it all worked out perfectly well. I got a dream run round. I followed Ruby most of the way.
That's normally not a bad thing either, puppy, is it?
No, I've learned over the years that you're never too far in the wrong, you're never in the wrong place when you're following that man.
What was the trainer thinking?
I was thinking this is all going a bit too easy. He's been jumping really well. I was glad on the first circuit that he put a few short ones in and wasn't winging fences. But when he got out from the second circuit, I just thought he was just jumping great. I just thought there was a second at the top of the hill there. Robert just had to give him a squeeze.
That's where you gave him a squeeze, Robbie?
Yeah, just when we came down the hill after the third last.
It's the key moment with Q card.
Yeah, I jumped this fence really well. I didn't know what happened with Q card.
Oh, Q card. Oh.
He's perfectly all right, we must say.
Same as last year, wasn't it, really? But just for a few strides here, Ruby's gone forward and I've just come off the bridle a little bit.
This is a key moment, Robbie. You pinged it, and Ruby, you were wary of the inside. He actually broke the fence.
Yeah, I actually thought going to it I had Ruby covered. And my horse is absolutely winged. I mean, the one thing about him is he can rely on his jump and down to the last again. I mean, he's absolutely pinged it. And I was just hoping now he'd last the last 2 furlongs out.
And when you win the Cheltenham Gold Cup, when you're walking down in front of the stands, there's no feeling like it, is there?
No, it's not. I mean, that's what every jockey dreams of, and I didn't think at this stage of my life I'd win one, but when this side came after Christmas, I was a little bit more confident. And
here comes the celebration, Robbie.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got to enjoy these days. There's a lot of things go bad. I mean, I've had trouble with my eyes this year, my back, broke my cheekbone, and this is why you get back.
Because you just got back in time to ride him at Leopardstown last time, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I was doing everything I could to get back. I wasn't letting David Russell ride him.
And Jesse, for you, you've won Champion Chase with the Great Moscow Flyer. You won the Champion Hurdle with Jeski. Is this something completely different?
Well, this is the jewel in the crown. It really is. It's absolutely amazing to win the Gold Cup. It's what I've been watching since I was, big enough to look at racing or listen to racing rather than look at it. And this is the one. I suppose this is one I've always wanted to win.
And he can do it again, Jesse, can't he? He's a young horse.
He's only 7. So I've got to keep him right though. Mind him.
You've done brilliantly with him so far. Go ahead, AP.
Yeah, and that is the thing, because it is so difficult to come back and win a Gold Cup. We've seen in the last couple of years with Cunnagree and last year with Don Cossack, they were like really impressive Gold Cup winners. So it is fantastic to win one Gold Cup, but it's difficult to try and win 2. So hopefully you can manage it.
Kate is single at the moment, so she might sleep with him between now and next year.
Tell us what happens after a Gold Cup, celebration-wise. Mr. Henderson involved, what happens?
I'm booked to go home.
You can't, Jesse. You've got to celebrate properly. It's the Gold Cup.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just one race at a time. I'm getting over this race, and then we'll see.
You'll celebrate for our puppy, won't you?
Yeah, we'll have a grand annual to win first.
Robbie Power, Jesse Harrington, many congratulations from all of us at ITV Racing. Gold Cup winners must sound amazing. Well done. Thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you very much.
We will let you go, Jesse. Let's enjoy it again. I think Robbie's going to stay and watch this. Look at this. Wonderful images. You absolutely flew that one en route to Timoko, Cheltenham Gold Cup glory. Native River on the far side, heroic again. Manella Rocco finished second in the end. But it's Robbie Power's day. That finish says it all. He's a Gold Cup winner.
Yes, absolutely. Why don't you come in?
Yeah.
Come in and give it to
You're on it? I know that. Right, we were just getting reaction of the beaten horses in the Cheltenham Gold Cup, but that's the scene right now. We'll update you with all of that. Alice, if you can just come in and bring us up to date with what happened with the horses beaten in the Gold Cup before we set up the Fox Hunters?
Yeah, boys, I had a word with a few of the jockeys, and Jack Adam Ruby said the mistake at the second last is what cost him second. He thought he could have been second again. Doesn't think he could have won it. Manila Rocco, they were absolutely thrilled with that Northfield. He said he was going flat to the boards the whole way through. Native River said he ran really, really well. He thinks he'll come back next year, even better horse. That's as good as he is, beaten on the day. There was really no sob stories, and the great news is that Q-Car got up. You saw him being washed off. He's absolutely fine. No talk of retirement. I think they'll take him home and just see how he is.
Oh, great news.
And here's what we were talking about, Alice. Explain what will be happening here. He'll be washed down, will he?
Yeah, so they're out to the back there. This is the sort of the field of disappointment, really. But the priority here